everyone, it's Tiara. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have yet another foundation review for you guys. For today's video, I'm going to be reviewing Rimmel's brand new foundation. This video is in partnership and collaboration with Rimmel London, Singapore. This is the Rimmel Lasting Finish 25-hour breathable foundation. So not 24, 25. It says that it's a medium coverage foundation. This foundation retails for $26.90 and it is available in 6 shades. As always, when it comes to drugstore foundations like the ones that you would get from Watsons or Guardian, mostly Watsons most of the time, but is that, wait for their sales or their promotion where you can get like buy 2 get the second one at 50% off or something like that. And then it says that it withstands touch, moisture and humidity from day to night. It's also available in a concealer form, which looks like that. It comes in a tube. And this concealer is $15.90 and there are 3 shades. Together with that, they have something that I'm pretty familiar with. This is the Rimmel Insta Fix and Go Spray. I did feature, I think, in one of my previous Rimmel videos. I got mine from Adelaide last year and finally they have it in Singapore. And since I've tried it, I'm just going to let you guys know that I actually really enjoy this spray. It smells very refreshing, it smells like cucumbers, and it has a very cooling sensation to the skin. Alright, so before I get into applying this foundation and testing it for you guys, I just want to say that this review might be a little different. Okay, let me just explain myself, alright? I will be applying the foundation right now and sharing with you guys my first impressions on it so that you can see how it looks like on my skin and all that stuff. However, I am not able to do a full day wear test because number one, I'm not going anywhere, and number two, throughout the day I do have to remove my makeup for my prayers, so that kind of hinders my full day wear test. So what I'm going to be doing is, like I said, I'll be filming my first impressions and of the foundation as I apply it so that you can see how it looks like, and then I'm going to do a follow-up using a vlog style kind of review. So tomorrow I'm heading out to work, and because I typically spend a longer period of time outside with foundation on when I'm at work, because I apply my foundation at like around 7 or 6:45, and then I will remove it slightly later in the afternoon, like around 3:45 for my prayers. So that gives me a longer time spent to play around with to see how the foundation looks like throughout the day. So I'm so sorry about that, but I hope that that will suffice for this video. Of course, you can check back in the description box because I may update it as I use the foundation every single day for me to test it out so that you can see how I feel about it after about a couple of days using it. Alright, so now that we've gotten that out of the way, let's move along to apply the foundation on my face. Now that you're much closer to my face, I'm gonna start applying the foundation. I think I'm gonna go with Ivory. As always, with my regular foundation reviews, I will apply the foundation on half of my face using a beauty sponge, and the other half of my face I'm going to be using a flat top kabuki brush. So we'll see how those two apply the foundation, which one is better, which one is not. We'll find out. Right, so this is, oh, it has a wand. I think I've seen it like on social media. It has a wand. Oh my god, if I thought Tarte Shape Tape was huge, this is like gigantic. So today I'm just going to be using one. This is the Hourglass Mineral Veil Primer. Okay. I think the color might work. If not, then I'm just going to bronze up my face a little bit later. The smell... okay, honestly, Rimmel products can smell quite strong, but this one, it has a scent to it, but it's quite mild and it reminds me of those higher end smelling foundations. Alright, so on this side of my face, I'm going to be blending it in with my makeup sponge. This is the Revit Artistry Pro Sponge. Oh, okay. So far, I'm quite impressed. Alright, so this is half my face with the foundation on, just with one layer. It feels very lightweight, and I feel that it is a medium coverage, and I want a little bit more, so I'm just gonna add a bit more. Alright, so now that's blended out, I'm gonna do the same thing on the left side of my face and apply and blend the foundation in using a flat top kabuki brush. Taking my brush and right, so this is the side of my face where I use the brush, and there's only one layer. I don't know. I feel like I prefer the side where I applied with the sponge better as compared to the brush. I don't know whether you can tell, but by using the brush, it leaves a little bit of streaks, which is not that cute. Alright, now I'm gonna move on to applying the concealer. This is in the shade 200 Light. Actually, the concealer is not bad. So this is what my face looks like after I've applied the concealer and the foundation. I'm going to be using my Rimmel Stay Matte Powder in translucent. And then to finish off my base makeup, for now, I'm going to use the spray. So I'm done with my base makeup. I'm going to apply the rest of my makeup and I'll be right back. Alright guys, so I've applied the rest of my makeup and the foundation seems to be looking really good. Everything else went on very well, like my blush, my bronzer and everything. And yeah, I think it looks pretty nice on my skin. So now I'm going to cut to my vlog scene where I show you guys how the foundation looks like when I'm out and about, since I can't do that right now when I'm filming. So I'll see you in the next clip. Hey guys, I'm outside. I'm going to remove my makeup in a bit because I'm going to the mall, but this is what my foundation looks like. It's 3:30, so I've had this foundation on for about over 6 hours. I forgot to wear lipstick, or lazy. Yeah, so far so good. I think it has held up pretty well, but granted I've been indoors quite a fair bit lah. But yeah. Pardon my exhausted face and like my no makeup face. My hair is in a scorpion tail. I didn't get to film much while I was at work because it's kind of awkward to be pointing a camera at you at a place where they don't really do that much, at least from what I observe lah. A very nice thing to note was that in the morning when I arrived at work, my colleague who was sitting right in front of me, she was like asking me what foundation I was using. So she actually told me that she liked how my makeup looked that day and that I looked very my skin looked very natural and very radiant. And it didn't look like I was wearing a lot of makeup, which is always great. And then throughout the day, I noticed that, you know, my makeup just stayed on very well. And I used the Hourglass Mineral Veil Primer because I don't have that previous combo that I used in my previous two foundation reviews, and it works so well. I didn't feel oily, it didn't feel heavy, it didn't cake up anywhere on my face. For a drugstore foundation, I think I would recommend it, especially for those of you who fear that, you know, wearing a foundation will feel very heavy on your skin. Another thing to note is that the coverage, if you're looking for high coverage foundation, this is not for you. It's medium to high coverage, but you have to build it up. I highly recommend using a damp beauty sponge to apply this foundation because I think that it blends out the product better and more flawlessly as compared to using a brush, because I felt that it left quite a bit of streaks on my skin. I just feel that it lives up to its claim. It's lightweight, it's breathable, it doesn't feel heavy on the skin, and it lasts pretty long. Although I don't know how 25 hours is like, but I used it for a long period of time. But do bear in mind that I do work in an air-conditioned environment, so maybe that could be the reason or the cause as to why my makeup stayed. So that's just a point to note. I just would like to also apologize because I didn't manage to do like a usual wear test like I usually do because of my religious obligations. So yeah, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos from me. Thank you for hanging out with me tonight, and Guys, for now, I think I'm going to lay off the foundation reviews. Thank you for bearing with me with all the foundation reviews that I've been doing, and I really do hope that they have been helpful for you. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!